Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to this channel, Blooming Lotus Healing Art. This is a place where you find spiritual guidance as well. You will find content that will help you in your path of self-healing. You're here because you're finding that you don't know the difference between mindfulness and meditation. So I am here to demystify and help break it down for you so that way you can figure out what is it and what's the difference between both. But before we get started, I just want to ask you to subscribe to my channel and make sure that you go down into the description below, which you will find different ways that you can support this channel as well, such as beautiful mugs that you can purchase through my Teespring. And I'm going to show you another one right here. Shameless plug. Thank you very much. And so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started in regards to the idea of mindfulness and meditation. So there's two key differences in regards to mindfulness and meditation. The first difference is the time that they were actually established or created. When we are looking at mindfulness, mindfulness was created in the West, and it was created 50 years ago. And meditation was created in the East, and it was created 5,000 years ago. So those are the two key differences whenever you're thinking about mindfulness and meditation. But there really is one point of convergence when it comes down to both of them, is that they both help you manage your emotions as well as your thoughts and create that feeling of self-regulation. I have personally used both of them, so I can attest that they really do stem on the same purpose. It's just that they were created in a different aspect. So another thing that we also want to keep in mind in regards to mindfulness and meditation is that mindfulness was created, of course, since we can say it was 50 years ago, it was created with the purpose of the modern person. So basically, it's really to help you manage the day-to-day life that we deal with now in the modern day. With meditation, it's really rooted in the idea of spirituality and spiritual awakening. So the purpose of using meditation is, yes, of course, you're self-regulating, you're regulating your emotions, you're regulating your thoughts, but the final purpose of the meditation practices that were established years ago, 5,000 years ago, were really for the purpose of you being able to overcome all of these different, let's just say, hurdles that we deal with in the day-to-day life and try to go beyond that and connect with your intuition. The take that I have on both of them is that they both serve the same purpose. So to me, there's really not a difference. Some people may disagree with me because I feel like mindfulness is almost like the first step of meditation anyway, which is really managing your everyday thoughts and your everyday feelings and overcoming those negative feelings or negative thoughts so that way you can go beyond that. I think that naturally when people start just with mindfulness, they naturally find themselves in the other side where naturally meditation will take you to. And that's why we have so many people experiencing spiritual awakening on their own, because they start exploring mindfulness and meditation as a way to self-regulate and try to manage their everyday life. And then they find themselves in a deeper state, in a deeper level that really truly helps them a little further in their path. I truly believe that everybody has a purpose in this world, and a lot of times we get so caught on in our daily lives that we forget really to listen to our inner intuition or our hearts. Now, another thing that I want to mention in regards to mindfulness and meditation is the fact that with mindfulness, we have a more open-ended approach when it comes down to the type of meditation or practices or techniques, let's just say, when it comes down to that. So typically with mindfulness, you are invited to stay open with your awareness. So staying present with your awareness without any judgment. So basically, how does that look? So basically, just living your everyday life or experiencing your present moment and noticing the changes of your attention, or your attention span, right? So maybe you're, for example, let me just going to give you an example. You're right now sitting and you're watching this video, and then suddenly you notice that maybe your dog walked by. Becoming aware of that you took your attention for that second over to your dog, and then coming back to the video. That in itself was literally a practice of awareness, of self-awareness, right? When you become aware of the fact that your attention changed from one place to another. With meditation, though, there's a specific type. So let me just say. So there's two types of meditation. So there's the focus type, and there's the open awareness. So typically, mindfulness tends to be more of the open awareness type of practices, and meditation can go both ways. It could be the open awareness, and it could also be more of a focused type of awareness. So how does that work? So basically, the way it works is that you focus your attention either on a mantra, or maybe on your breath, or the sensations of your body, or a sensation of one part of your body. It's very focused and concentrated. So basically what it happens is that, just like the open-ended technique where you're becoming aware of all the different things that are happening, and you're just aware and not necessarily judging or reacting to them, this is more of okay, I have this point of focus, and I'm going to bring my focus back into this point of focus once I find out that I took my focus away. So just two differences, right? So then you have the open-ended, is where my focus is going everywhere, but I'm aware that my focus is going into all these different directions, and I'm not judging it, I'm just observing it. And then there's the focus, where I'm like, okay, I'm choosing this point of focus, whatever it is that you want. It could be a sound, it could be your breath, it could be a mantra, it could be a point on the wall, whatever it is. And then you are focusing your attention to that. And then naturally your mind is going to wander. So your mind will wander, and that's okay. And then becoming aware of that, but then gracefully and lovingly, and with much compassion with yourself, bringing the awareness back into the point of focus. So hopefully this helps you kind of clarify the difference. If you notice, they're really just the same thing. It's just that the root of both of them come from different places and different times, but the purpose is the same. The purpose is to help you achieve a way of becoming aware of your emotions, becoming aware of your environment, becoming aware of yourself, so that way you can push yourself forward in your path of self-healing. So thank you for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe. If you found this video good for your mindfulness and meditation, or maybe this is something that you want to share with other people, make sure that you share this video, or like this video, or let me know in the comments, what type of meditation do you practice, or what type of mindfulness technique do you practice? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day.